Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to part 2 of my Summer Loves videos. So this one is going to be all eye and lip products. If you didn't see the first one, definitely check that out. That one was all face products, so bases, tinted moisturizer, powder, blushes, bronzer, whatever. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to start with eye products. This is an eyebrow product. I've been loving this for quite some time now, and I feel like it's lasted me forever. Like, I think I've only sharpened this like maybe one time, and I use it fairly frequently. I don't fill in my eyebrows every day, but yeah, every once in a while. Probably at least a couple times a week. And this is the Jordana Fabubrow Eyebrow Pencil in the color medium brown, and I don't know, you probably can't see that at all. But they also have I think they have two other colors. I think they have a dark brown and a taupe, which I think the taupe is supposed to be for like the blondes. But it's just very medium brown, has a little brush thing, which I actually use all the time. So love that. Lasts a really long time. It's not too creamy where you feel like you're just like gunking on product in there, which I like. Okay, next thing, eyeshadow primer. I go back and forth between a lot of different eyeshadow primers, but I feel like the one I've been leaning towards the most lately would be this one from NYX, the High Definition Eyeshadow Base. Definitely not saying that this is the best eye primer that I've ever used, or even the best one that I have. I just happen to be reaching for this one the most. Works just fine. I like it. It's like doe foot applicator. It does have like a teensy tiny bit of coverage just to kind of like even out your eyelid, which I like. But like that one. For mascara, and there's really two that I've been going back and forth with, but I feel like this is the one that I've been reaching for the most. And this is the Essence I Heart Extreme Mascara, or I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara. And let me pull that out. It's got a big brush. Reminds me of the, what am I thinking? Benefit Bad Gal Lash. I love it. I really do. The other one that I like is the Maybelline Mega Plush. That one's in one of my purses somewhere, but I do like that one. I got the waterproof one. That's definitely been my favorite for anytime going to like the lake or the beach or camping or anything outdoors, because I know that it's not going to flake. It's going to stay on for a really long time. I'm not going to get raccoon eyes, but it's not very like volumizing, which is why I use this one more often. Wearing it today. Okay, so for eyeshadow palettes, there's really like three. I mean, I guess, so I didn't include the Naked palette in this because I've only actually had it for like 2 weeks, if that, so I didn't really feel like it counted. But I do have one other neutral palette that I have been really loving for a couple of months now, and it is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Nude palette. And it has a lot of really gorgeous neutral shades in it, and basically how this is supposed to go is every third are the colors that are supposed to like go best or are coordinated colors. So these top three, the middle three, and the bottom three, and I have used them in the thirds, but you can also mix and match them up. I'm actually no, I'm not wearing this today. I was wearing this yesterday. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm not wearing this today. I thought I was for a second, but I'm not. But anyway, I really do like these. They work really well together. They are all shimmery, obviously, shimmer strips, but they're really nice and much less expensive than the Naked palette. So love that. One thing I've also really been liking for the first time pretty much ever is not nude. Ooh, what am I doing? Matte colors. And I picked up this palette a long time ago, and really it's finally starting to get some love from me lately, and it's the Balm Meet Matte palette. And so what this is it's 9 matte shades, and the ones I use most are these top 3, but I've also been using this green one, this like taupey gray one, and then just the other day I used that blue one paired with a metallic lavender, and it was awesome. I really loved it. So love that. And then, of course, my Inglot palette, but was that really a surprise to anyone? I don't think so. So this is my Inglot palette that I picked out all the colors for at IMATS. Just a bunch of really gorgeous colors, a lot of purples, a couple pinks, some brownish shades and some taupe shades, and then a really deep like royal purple, green, teal, like a really light gray, and then these are also some really great matte contouring shades for the eye. So like if I want to do something like with these three colors, but I didn't feel like grabbing another palette, if I was already just using this one, then I would just reach for this over here. And this bottom shade also works for eyebrows. So love that. Put that back on. Ooh, there we go. So now moving on to lips. One of my favorites for I don't even know how long right now. I love it. I actually have two. I have a backup of these. One of the only things that I have a backup of because I like it that much and I don't ever want to run out. And it is the Essence Lip Liner in the color 01 Soft Rose. And that's basically exactly what it is it's a muted, kind of dusty rose color. Used all the time. It's so creamy. It's not ultra matte. It does not tug on the lips. It's just, it feels so good. And it looks really great with a sheer gloss or just a sheer shimmery gloss over the top as well, but you definitely don't need it. These two Wet n Wild matte lipsticks, absolutely gorgeous. For like everyday or muted looks, I love this one. This is the color 901B, and it's kind of a similar, well, I guess it's not that similar, but it's kind of like a semi-muted pink, but it's sheared, like, I don't, like, I'll put this on and then I'll just kind of shear it out a little bit with my finger, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. And then I have my 967, which is Dollhouse Pink, and this is an ultra bright, fabulous, like, neon pink. I don't really know how well you can see that, but it's fabulous, and I love it. So another bright pink. I feel like 3 of these look really similar, and then 2 of these look really similar. So it is this Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain, or Balm Stain, and it's kind of a similar tone, like a blue toned pink, but it's not going to be nearly as intense as the Wet n Wild one, but it does leave a nice stain. And this one is the color 015 Cherish, and the other one I have is 001 Honey, which is going to be kind of closer to these shades again. Just that kind of muted, soft, rosy color. So I love those because I am a chapstick-aholic. So I'll put on a lip color in the morning most of the time, but once I get to work, all bets are off. I'm using chapstick and lip balm for the rest of the day. So what's nice about these is I can throw it in my bag, so if I do feel like I need to reapply it at some point, I can, but most of the time I don't have to because I can just keep putting lip balm or chapstick on and the color's still going to stay. Love that. So that is all for my eyes and lips summer favorites. So these are just the things that I have been reaching for time and time again over the last 3 or more months or so. I don't know what time it is right now, what day. Anyway, can't wait till fall though. I am really sick of summer. It has been over 110 degrees more often than not, which is pretty awful if you ask me. And I just can't wait to start getting back to my wonderful fall makeup and fall accessories. Can't wait to wear long sleeves and a scarf. So for today's beauty cue for this video, it would be, what is your all-time favorite eyeshadow palette? The one that you reach for over and over and over again that just has the best color selection in your opinion or for your preferences. So let me know. Let me know what is your all-time favorite eyeshadow palette in the comments or as a video response. I love it when you guys respond. It makes me feel like there's actually people watching this. So until next time, guys, bye.